Hello everyone, this is Dawn over at Plot Chronicles. I wanted to share with you guys what I think is some positive good news, and I think you're going to enjoy it, so I'm going to get right into it. Okay, I was just kind of reviewing all the books. Now, my Money Moms channel, I upload every day. Hit me with money tips, you never run out. And I kind of enjoy doing that, but I try to keep most of the videos 5 minutes or less. Now, if you're going to be uploading all the time on Booktube, you need to be reading a lot of books. And I noticed, like this is, right now when I'm filming it, it's July. I have DNF'd and not finished a lot of books this month. And I have found many books I'm reading just what I call mediocre, okay? Books that just really are just okay. They're forgettable. Well, I thought, you know, that's part of the issue, is that I really don't want to review books that I think are okay. One of the things that I've had happen, and it makes me feel really good, and this is the main reason, two main reasons I started this channel, and I need to go back to those values, and I feel like this video is really important to me anyway. Two main reasons I started this channel. Number one, to get people to start using the library, whether it's on your screen, you want to use an app off your phone, which you can get through the library. It could be, you know, Libby app is one of them, but I know that different libraries in different states have different apps that they can use through their library system to start using the library and getting books from the library, especially if you're frugal and you don't want to be paying full price for books. That's number one. Nothing wrong with buying some books. We want to support the authors, but I'm talking owning several books that you may not have room for, okay? And so getting used to using the library and getting people reading that haven't read in a while. I honestly think that many people don't read because a lot of the books they've read just don't keep their interest, okay? You might say they're bored, but honestly, the people that I know that love reading and have certain favorite authors or favorite genres that they're reading, is something that they really look forward to. They could have a long day at work. They could have had a really stressful day. Like I have one friend, she's not on YouTube. I'll just say this. She's caregiving her husband who has dementia. And she's actually been caregiving him for 16 years. Imagine that. Well, her life has been very stressful, as you can imagine. So the one thing she really looks forward to is a really good book to read, okay? And so many books, in my opinion, I know we can have all different opinions, but so many books can be very mediocre at best, okay? A lot of books. Well, one of the things I said that I want to get people reading again and return the love of reading, because I think some people have either never read or they just have gotten out of the habit. Number two, getting people to use the library and getting them to use free resources so they can read again. And then, so that's number two. And then number three, turning people to books that are what I call, you know, that you just can't put down. Books that you want to say, if you have to go to work or you have to go grocery shopping or you need to go to the bank, that you say, oh gosh, I know I need to put this book down, but I really don't want to go to work, or I don't want to go grocery shopping, I don't want to go to the bank. I want to finish this book. But you know that it's so good. And a lot of the books that I've been telling people to read, I'm talking really the good ones. Many people, not everyone, there are some books that I've recommended that I just love, that people are like, what was so good about this? I didn't like that book at all. But many of the books that I've recommended were books that got people back into reading again. For example, I always mention it, The Silent Patient. I know a few of you don't like The Silent Patient. The Only One Left by Riley Sager. You know, I've gotten some of you guys back into reading historical fiction, just people in general. I'll turn people onto a book that I just couldn't put down. Some of Frida's books, and that's what I kind of want to leave you with. Right now, I'm going back to some old books that I've not reviewed on the channel that I really liked. And I'm listening to an older audiobook of Frida's, and oh my goodness, that will be the next thing that I review on the channel, because let me just say, there's not one boring thing in that book. It starts off with a bang, and it has all sorts of twists and turns and unexpected things. I personally think it's one of her best books. I won't share it yet. You know, unfortunately, some of these books are on hold, but there are a lot of books that I read. Like I have 50 books on hold right now through 2 different libraries on my app. But honestly, out of 10 books I read, there's probably only 3 that I really want to tell you guys about. if that makes sense. So I really need to go back to the values of why I started this channel. Getting people free books that you don't always have to spend a lot, because I'm all about Sensible Living with Money Mom for my other channel. Returning people to love of reading, introducing people to new authors, and really sharing with them books that I think, now your opinion might differ, sharing books that I think will be books you cannot put down. So that's my main reason for being here. And so I no longer want to do just mediocre books on the channel. So I'll be listening to books, reading more books in my time, when I have time. And I probably will be doing more audio, because I can be working on the computer and listening to an audio book in the background. And so I'll be sharing these books on here, but I'm only going to be doing what I call really good books. Or if something's horrible, I think, oh, please don't read this, I might do those too. And I'm going to also do my monthly report cards and let you know my favorite books for the month, my least favorite books, and all that. Anyway, just kind of wanted to update you guys. I really would love your feedback on this. Thanks, everyone. Love you. Bye.